Welcome back to episode 2. Ah geez, it only took 6 hours to finally find this thing.
Alright, I think if we go up this way, we will find a troll. Oh, isn't that nice? Alright, let's take care of him real quick and then get moving on to finding a crypt. Alright, that wasn't too hard. Let's get back to looking for crypts. I have a good feeling about this crypt. It is like number 15. So it's really easy to cheese everything in the crypts by just standing up here. Nothing can get up here. The only things you really have to worry about are the archers, and they'll miss a lot. They're really easy to dodge their arrows.
Ah geez, it only took 6 hours to finally find this thing.
Well,
that was a lot of running around. So let's take a look at what all we've done, because I sped through a lot of that. So I moved those up higher because that was getting in the way moving around down here. There wasn't enough space. And then we got all these built, and this is pretty neat. I wanted to see if this would work. It works good enough. I think if I played around with it more, I could get it in more of a slant and not have this catch here. But it seems to be working good. I like it. Let's get that out of there. I just throw them in, they roll down here. Keeps it a little bit more organized, and then I built these around here because it was just shooting stuff out, and then when the pile gets big, they would roll out. It would make it a little bit easier for me to walk by and not pick them up. I'm probably going to move this box over there and get rid of that stump. Just pushing the cart underneath. Now, my cooking station is just underneath the house. So, and this is like protected enough. Something could still get in, but you're not getting a massive swarm of things in, so kind of bottleneck them so you could take care of things one at a time. I might wind up adjusting that so they can't walk up this at all. So I just like it, it's kind of neat. You know, good enough. It does get smoky under here, it's not great. I think like once I get iron, I'll probably be rebuilding everything. I'm resisting doing that now, to be honest, because I could get stone real quick and then, you know, build a much nicer house. But I'm just gonna keep playing around with this for right now. Oh yeah, I can go around this way too. It's kind of cool. So, but yeah, until after I defeat the Elder and figure out where I want to build permanently. I was looking at this spot, and it's really neat because it's kind of, you know, it's way too big. Like, I'm never going to fill all that space in, so, and then I thought about the island, but then I was like, that's going to make farming a pain in the butt, and I like to keep an eye on my crops, especially since I never noticed before, but I noticed, like, graylings come and attack them, like, they killed some crops here, and I was like, what are you doing? But, yeah, so far with the Valweed plugin, it's neat. I thought at first there was a glitch and some of my plants disappeared. I was like, I planted 3 of these or 6 of them or something, and there was only 1 when I came back. And I think it got attacked by a grayling, because I feel like there was 1 running around and I just didn't know they did that. So damn graylings was stealing my pot. That's not cool. Anyway, the buffs it gives don't seem to be too overpowered, so might make the bosses a little bit easier with like the extra rested stuff, but it's really, the buffs don't seem to be that much of a difference if you were like just a very patient particular player, I guess. I don't know. But we'll see. I haven't really played around with all the different ones, just one of them, and I think all it did was make me rest it automatically. So it's like, okay, so that would just save me a portal trip home for 2 seconds and then a portal trip back. So to my mind, that's not overpowered. Like, you know, it's like, I do like the mod that increases your inventory to give you like a character sheet so that you can put your armor actually on your character and it doesn't take up your regular inventory. I like that too. And it doesn't increase your capacity. So again, not overpowered, you know what I mean? Like not game breaking change. So I don't have that because I really don't, I haven't even looked for that mod. I just thought about it now, to be honest, and it's not really necessary in single player, but I like these out of my way. And so then it does free up those slots for you, and I think it does give you 2 extra rows of slots, which just lets you pick up a more wide variety of low weight things. So again, I don't think that's game breaking in any way. So at this point, I guess, like, I got a ton of copper because I smelted it all. So, oh yeah, I brought it in too. I've used some of it already. So that should pretty much, like, I shouldn't need to get any more copper for a good while. I don't wear the bronze armor. I skipped the bronze armor. So I just need to get, I think, 5 more troll hide. Yeah, so I can make my cape. And then I get the sneaky attribute. And I just keep upgrading this armor, because I'm going to wind up killing a lot of trolls, typically. And I prefer the movement speed, because I'm an archer. So, if you're more of a melee fighter, then you definitely want to go to the bronze armor as soon as you can get it. You know, you want it's a significant increase in the defense, but the sneaky and the sneaky buff, which troll armor I do believe is the only one that gives you a buff directly, but the sneaky and the faster or not having a 10% movement speed is a big bonus. Now I have never really crafted the mead recipe, so I'm going to play around with that. I think the only thing I ever made was like a tasty mead. It might be the only thing I can still make. Let's go see what I can make first. I know I got some food options as well. Well, I understand that. Okay. Like I know I have nothing to put in it. I want to see what I have to put in it. So I gotta go kill some boar. I haven't killed boar in a while. So I'm gonna go kill some boar. And I gotta cook up a bunch of meat. Well, I have a bunch cooked up. So I can make this deer stew. I just have to wait for my carrots to be done. And then, minor healing. Okay, so I need blueberry, raspberry. Wow, that's a lot of raspberry. And then it has to be fermented. And 10 honey. Wow, that's expensive. I think you get 5 of them though, so that's worth it. I'm gonna make this once. I'm gonna be honest. I've never used healing potions. Ugh. Always something. These are all gonna come up real soon now, because it's not that big of a deal. I just like to be efficient. So, how do I get out of here with my cart? Let's see if I can fit through this door. Nope, didn't think so. Alright, I'm gonna have to temporarily take down one of these walls. Kill him. Whoop. Just try not to be in such shallow water, because that'll make the car drag. Alright, here we go. This will be good. Oop. Oh jeez. So, last place we left off is I finally made it to the outer. I don't know if I will cut this in or cut this part out, so we shall see. This may wind up just becoming one big video because I did a lot of farming of all kinds of shit, gathering stuff. Oh, look. I did want to test that, and I wanted to test it while on the ground. So on the multiplayer server, if you log out while sitting on a boat, your boat will most likely float away and you will be stranded in the middle of the ocean. So the other thing I decided after I made this trip all the way out here is that I really don't think I'm going to build a base here because I'm just killing the Elder and then jetting. So I could just go up a tree and put a portal, and you know, as long as there's no reason, like the troll's not going to randomly attack the tree. Like, you've got to be up there or something. So I don't think the troll will bother a portal up the tree. So that is so funny. When you hunt these things, you can never get them near you. But when they're just running arbitrarily, I can't say that word today. So either way, I could put it up on this rock too. I could just put the portal up here, and that might be safe enough. Oh, what's that? Is that a stone building? Alright, let's float. Let's take the boat down there though. And this thing's full of worthless skeletons, that's what I call it. Worthless skeletons. Even if there's one up there, he will not get down to fight you. Alright, what we got? Stuff. Alright, and that also means likely there might be like a spawner up here. I don't know. And I did not bring the materials to make the portal up here. So, we gotta go back and get them. Go right there. And the crafting table we will put down here. The crafting table has a roof. Alright, here we go.
So right off the bat, I will say
Yeah.
that this elder he is super weak to fire. So you definitely want to bring fire arrows. You can also, if you wanted to cheese him up a little bit, you could place fire campfires around the whole thing, and then he'll just walk into them and keep catching on fire. Alright, let's
Ooh, these things suck.
and these pillars, they make extra cover from his ranged attack, as they don't take any damage.
What's up, man? Oh, that was a bad decision. Sometimes you make bad choices.
This is just one of those fights that sort of just takes a long time. You gotta dwindle his health down little by little.
See, not a hard fight. I think he killed himself actually getting too close to this. I don't feel like I hit him.